Hello, this is Michael, atheist and alcoholic. I am attending 90 AA meetings in 90 days. Nothing discussed in these videos will ever undermine the anonymity of AA. Tonight, meeting 74. Counting down. The secular meetings are better. I went to one tonight, a group called Reason and Recovery. It's a great name. They do have a lot of crazy animations with like really over the top cheesy music playing during the animations for different parts of the meeting. I think deliberately so. Like, it's a little weird, but I would much rather have that than the profound philosophical issues I was dealing with in the traditional meetings. So the topic of tonight was on, it's a wheel, a random topic wheel that spins, and the music that plays during the wheel spinning is just fun. It's funny. All right, so the wheel spun, and the topic it landed on, random topic of the night, was do you pass it along, and what is it? So, a lot of great shares. I said that I'm not new to recovery, but I am new-ish to this program. A couple months in, I assume, my first guess would be it is providing hope, especially to people early in sobriety, that it can be done, that it can get better. Post-alcohol withdrawal syndrome is a fucking bitch. Like, I never had to go through it a second time to the extent that I did the first time, but it was like 2 years of, like, the first 2 years of my sobriety were the absolute worst 2 years of my life, hands down. Nothing in the bone marrow transplant in the early 2000s came close to it. Um, I would say as bad as PT school was, maybe that first 2 years of sobriety trumped it, but that's a close call, and they actually overlapped. I broke my first 2 years of sobriety the night I found out I had to leave the physical therapy program due to money, take a year off, make money, and go back. Um, so yeah, so like just knowing that it eventually gets better. And for me, when I did relapse, and it probably had a lot to do with the fact that I became a true binge drinker. I never went back to daily drinking. So after a proper bender, a couple days of withdrawal, and like a week or two, maybe three, pretty shitty. But I never had to go through multiple years of just no dopaminergic regulation, like a normal person. Like, that was terrible. So I assume when you pass it along, for me, I said hope that it can get better. Other people had other shares in talking about how they themselves benefited from staying active and recovering, helping other people. Um, so the one lady said, I'm going to remember as soon as I stop the video. It was a great share, and I should have wrote it down. But essentially, a lot of the shares, the common thread through them was that one's own sobriety is enhanced by helping other people. That being active in recovery isn't just an assistance to the other person, which it is. And as I've said in other videos, I do wonder how many relapses I could have avoided had I remained active in sobriety in some capacity. So that's all I have for tonight. Thank you guys very much, and I will see you here again tomorrow.